Yo, what's going on, people? Let's try and change this family park. I need a lot of scenery done today and a lot of rides. I'm gonna add maybe, what is this? I can't remember. Is it a toy? Presents? I don't think so. But I will do a bit of a fairy tale. Thing here. What's a fairy tale gonna be? Like, what is this as well? Okay, people might go on that, I'm not too sure. But that probably moved. I want to take out all of this because I've got no time for trees. Nice. I don't know what I've done here. I don't want that. Speaker. Kind of music, I want to say different, come through this park. I managed to buy lots of Call of the Wild DLCs today. The ones that I know that are good. I haven't set them up or anything, but we'll go on that later. Wait, if I put a pipe there, maybe. Build some more roller coasters soon. I just thought I'd tidy up this scenery. Shouldn't take you too long. But this part's going to be for like families. See what it's like at night. I've got no idea. I didn't actually think I added lights, but obviously I've done. This thing here, this is amazing, by the way. I didn't build this. This is like already built with Planet Coaster. You just place it in there, but the lights you have to build yourself. I can kind of show you. If it lets me. The lights just spin around. Hey, you're not coming in my park. You don't need to come in. I connect this though. Might try and put like a garden here, so when people want to eat, they can come round here. I noticed something earlier that was quite interesting as well. Was when you want to build your path a bit better, just use that. But it takes it away. I need to straighten it up a little bit. Okay, it's a bit terrible. Right, let's add some stuff. And then build a roller coaster or two. Gonna want. Trying to think where I'm gonna put this. I think we need to build a roller coaster. We've already built one over there, but we need another one. And this one's gonna have some twists and turns. And I do want to build a wooden one. Someone in my last comments was saying about building a wooden roller coaster, and today I'm gonna be building one. I need to find the right one to use. Let's have a look. Wooden. I'm not going to say that one because that's more just hills and stuff. I want some loops. And I'm probably thinking this one. It might be this one. Let me just see. I like the way it says for all ages, but for all ages you can add loops and stuff. Like, that's going to be... But what I also look for when it comes to Planet Coaster, I like to build a few long platforms, and I want to see exactly how many cars per train, because I like lots of people on, lots of people off. Okay, we won't be using that one. What's this one? Jesus Christ. That is long. But I don't think there's any loops with this one. It just goes around on a track and goes up, down, left, right, and has one of these. Let's turn your laptop on so you don't have to be a bastard to me. Sorry, my kid is annoying. Let's see how big. What one's this? Can you fuck off? I don't think this one's got loops, no. It's got the same. So we're not going to use that one. And this one is, I know that the carts or the train is quite long on this one. It would be quite useful. So that's how long that is. So we'll probably use this one and this one. This one's for loops, this one's for terrain, as in like going over hills and stuff like that, because that is super long. That's pretty good. So they're gonna be probably here. So as you look in the distance, you see some big ass roller coaster going all over the place. That could go for now. Why do you look the same, just different colours? So in this park is going to be all different themes. So there's going to be like a child area, a teen area, and things like that. But it's going to be like different themes, like Viking, fairy tale, sci-fi, things like that. I do want to build a ride that's kind of like into space kind of stuff. But the more scenery you put down, like bigger objects, the more room it takes up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my settings. I'm going to go all the way to where this is. And when it gets to 50%, it should give me, we'll go 60. It should give me a warning saying, oh, you're like halfway there or something like that. Right, let's start off with one of these. Let's do this one. Now, years ago with Planet Coaster, you was able to add a track and add another one so they get on and off. That's not the case in this one, I don't think. Let's try. Nope, so you can't do it with that one. So we're going to do that. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to make it a little bit taller. When I say a little bit, that was literally a little bit. I'm going to bring that round. I'm going to put this at quite a fast pace. They're probably not going to like it, to be honest with you. The rating isn't going to be very good. And then what I'm going to do here is just do a straight drop. Oh. If I do like that, and then maybe like this, and then I go up. And then do a down. Is that bent? Yes, it is. Why is that? That's 61. That's like that. So if I do something like that, and then go all the way down to 62, bring that back a little bit. I'm hoping this is not going to be too fast, but mind you, there is a lot of carts on this. I'm probably going to do a drop like that. And then add one of these. I'm trying to think. I don't want it. I don't think it will go around if it's too big. And what I'm going to do is actually take off the legs. Let's have a quick look. So I intend to be streaming tonight until probably around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, mind you, it is midnight where I am right now, so quite a long time. But I will be playing Call of the Wild, like I said. Probably a bit of Rainbow Six Siege with a few people, and just grind out things like that, really. Why do I have an empty packet of sweets down my chair? God's sake, I hate children sometimes. God bless America. Ooh. Oh, it's just slightly too big. What I'm gonna do actually with this, I can't put banking on this, can I? Right, that should work now. I know this is a bit slow. This is probably going to be sped up a little bit. I'm going to put it on 10 because it takes so long getting up. But yes, my Call of the Wild tonight is going to be super, super crazy. I have brand new scopes, some automatic firearms, and just stuff like that, really. And new maps as well. I've got some more new maps. Let's just don't go around. Oh my days. Let's make that a little bit more smaller. There we go. Let's probably put a turning. So that's going to be hard because it's like that. So I'm probably going to have to go the other way. Like that. If only. Okay, we didn't really see that go around. It kind of just went around the track on its own. Let's see where that goes. Now I'm going to put this as down. But where's it? Is that not in the way? That's just going to come off the track now. All this is going to be disappeared as well. You won't see hardly any of this. I hate it when you see like massive legs and stuff. Nice. Right, so if I do like that, straighten up, turn that again, but make this a bit sharper. I'll probably go up a little bit. I don't think I could turn it all the way around. No. Should we use side bank then, like this? I'm going to pause it because I want to see what it's like in a minute. I'm going to come to the end in a minute. I don't want this being very big. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll try it. Oh, good. My kid's asleep. Good night. Happy hour for me. I'm going to test this in a minute, and I'm going to see exactly what it's like. I'm not going to put anything around it. I'm just going to jump on it straight away. I don't know whether or not to sit at the front or the back, but one way or another, we're going to see what this is like. I don't think that's going to quite make it, but we'll have a go. I bet people are wondering why I'm streaming so early. Haha, you just stream early hours in the morning. And that's because I don't sleep. I don't get tired at all. I've never been one of those people in life to ever fall asleep, like, well, get tired, shall I say. Everyone falls asleep, of course, but I never ever get tired. And I've always suffered that as a kid. We're gonna try that. I don't know about that though. Let's try this. Okay, that last turning was a bit iffy. But I like it. Oh my god, it's all green. Oh my god. Oh my days. That is just madness. But I'm going to change this because I don't like this. The exit. I think it's horrible. And what I'm going to probably do is just add a little bit more track to it. Can I put on? Nope, I can't put one there. I cannot believe that's all green. That has just completely shocked me. With no brakes either. I'm not the type of person on roller coasters to use brakes. I don't see the point. Of course, in real life you have to use them, but I don't see the point. So I'm going to use this here. Okay, that was a bit wrong to do that. Now we'll ride this and we'll probably go right at the back because apparently everybody knows that when you board a roller coaster, sitting at the back is apparently meant to be the fastest bit of the ride. In a way, yes, that is completely true. But in a way, no, because you all got the same speed. So I'm going to go right to the back. And we're going to see what this is like from there. And hopefully it's still green. I'll just speed this up because I don't want to sit on a chain lift all my life. That is bonkers. I'm going to try and go to the front. And I like that special bit of track I did. Where it goes round in a circle, then it just cuts away from the circle. It's this circle coming up right now. So this is what I like the most. Now hopefully that gives me a bit of a better rating. If it comes up saying it's orange, I'll be damn right surprised. See, it's orange there. I don't care. That's good enough for me. But yeah, that's our first ever wooden roller coaster built on Planet Coaster 2. Now eventually I will have this park built up. It'll be pretty big. And eventually towards the end, because I like building my last ride throughout the whole entire park, and eventually I probably will have like a wooden roller coaster going throughout the whole entire park. It will be absolutely ginormous. I've managed to do it on Planet Coaster 1, and I'll probably do it on this one, so keep an eye out for that because it will be absolutely big. So right, we've got that. So let's see if we can kind of... And actually, do you know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? I'm going to save this I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and add two together, go at the same time. Where'd you go? Right, save as blueprint. I'm just going to put wood. I'm going to put it on the flat rides. Save blueprint. Right, flat rides. Wood. Now, I don't think I can actually cross them over with each other because that's kind of what it's going to look like, and that would be bad. So I don't know if I can put it on this way. That's probably even worse. Let's see. Yeah, it's just going to hit each other. What about if I put it here? Yeah, it's going to hit each other. That's a shame. Because I'd like 3 or 2 roller coasters going at the same. I did one years ago on Planet Coaster 2 when it first ever come out. And I had like a gigantic mountain. And I had 3 roller coasters, both in sync with each other. But 2 come from the left, and 1 come from the left, 1 come from the right, and 1 come from the middle. And it was spot on. But unfortunately, that I got a blue screen and it wiped everything and things like that. And that was probably the best theme park I've ever done on Planet Coaster 2. Now, there's not really going to be a swimming pool in this one, because I can't be bothered with that crap. So what I'm going to do is do my little area for children. So when they want to come here, they can, you know, do what they have to do. This is a little train ride, so yeah, they can have this. But we're going to put this here. Change all this as well. Departures, arrivals. Actually, no, we'll keep that. That's pretty cool. This is obviously a little bridge that you have to put in place, which is pretty good, because we're going to want that. So I'm going to put that over here like that. But what I'm going to do is copy this, because we'll have the same path. I'm going to make sure rails are turned on. And bring that down. Bring it up a little bit. There we go. Then we've got our little bridge. But I don't know if that's actually going to, like, go underneath it. It looks a bit small. So what I'd usually do is just connect it and just run the train quickly around. Because if it looks like it's going to hit, I'd have to make it a little bit higher. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that near another time. So, my children's area that I'm going to be using, like family kind of thing, is going to look a bit like this. So I'm going to use this track. And it's going to be pretty basic because I don't want it to be too big because it will take up a lot of room. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this over here. Like that. And I'm going to bring this one over here. Actually, no, you know, it could just go back the way. Like that. Do you know what I need to find? There is something I need to find. Your creations. Where did I put that little... I don't know. That's not little. Hey, look at the size of this. That's not little at all. Kindercar. We'll use this. That's what one rider will be using, is Kindercar. There was something I was after. I have a massive road here. Look at the size of this. Like, I know it's pretty big. I don't think I could even fit it in this park. It was for a custom park I did. It is just absolutely ginormous. It's not called Wii. I'm trying to think where it would be. That's I built this ages ago, but that's Velociraptor at Universal Credits, whatever it's called, Studios. I got Pirates, the Smiler. That took me over a year to build. I'm trying to think what it'd be. It's not that. Is that it? No, that's another Smiler. Is that it? No. Ah, I think this is it. Yes, this is it. So I want to add this. Obviously, I'm going to have to edit it big time. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to... take as much as that away. So people will be probably coming from there. So if I turn this this way, like that, I'm gonna take this out for once. fill that up. Now, hopefully I've done that right. Let me just check that I haven't got my things on. No, that's fine. They're off. Now we'll change this floor as well, because I don't want that looking like that. I want it kind of like a blue. Now, if you might think this is for me, or this is from my last park with the swimming pool and the flumes and all that lot. But because I built this so well, I just thought maybe bring this with us and just kind of like change it really. I've got a few things here. I'll probably put a ride in here. I don't know what I'll put in there, but I'll probably put something in there. And yeah, I just kind of built it well. But it's just this now, just to try and tidy up. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do this properly, but we'll have a go. If we feel, I don't know if that's going to get rid of it. We'll try it. It is. Okay. We'll have to fill this in. Right, that should work now. Try and look for the highest point. I'll go over here. That's more easier. There we go. Back to normal. Right, let's change the colour. Why is that not changing? I bet that's... Is that a staff? Oh, for God's sake, I put a staff path there. But to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to add a path there. I might just take this out. Obviously straighten it up near the time. And just put it here. Little bar, people can come here, have a sit, do what they need to do. But it'll work quite well, mind you, being a bar, because now we can add probably my favourite ride to go on as a child. That's if it's here. That's about the only ride I'd ever go on as well. Because I said before in previous episodes of me doing this that I do not like rides at all. It's not that I'm scared of them, I just don't like them. The pirate ship. I think the first ever ride my mum and dad took me on as a kid was a pirate ship, and it went upside down, and that's the first ride I ever went on, and that's when I probably realised that I just don't like rides at all. Don't interest me. I don't like them. I'd rather sit and watch, sit in a bar and have fun by doing nothing. I don't know where we're going to put this. Stick it here. Okay, we'll put that like that. What is that? Oh, one of those. That's not going to come here. Probably going to put this over here. No, where can I put this? I'm trying to plan out rides. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stick every ride that I'm going to use over here because I'm sick and tired of searching for them. I'm not going to use that. Actually, do you know what? I will use that, but it's going in a different location. That's for when I do my space ride. I just want to double check they still do space stuff on here. Yep, they do. That's nice. I don't think there's any proper blueprints. Nice. Yes, they do. Well, that's even better. So what I'm going to do, because I know where that's going, I'm going to stick that there so I know sci-fi. And that's going to be a roller coaster. That's going to be pretty insane. This can go over here. Put that there. That's going to come with me with a sci-fi. It's all going to be split up, by the way. It's all going to have different areas in this game. I don't want to use that. Actually, do you know what? I will. What about this one? No, that's crap. We'll use that. Teacups, of course, we use that. As that draws a lot of people in. This is just a waste of time. Nope. Yep, we'll use that. Ferris wheel. We'll use one of them. Don't think I'm going to use one of these. I don't know. I might do. So I'm going to stick it there anyway. That's going to come with me. That's going to go with sci-fi. So is this as well. So I'm going to take all of this and stick it over here. Fancy adding just one of those. I've been on one of these and they are so much fun, but I did get so many bruises. It was just unbelievable how much bruises you can get just from water. There's a big Ferris wheel there. Oh. No, I'm not going to use that one. I'm probably going to use this. I don't know. Probably in the middle somewhere. Stick that there. I'm just planning out where I'm going to put things. And then when you see me tomorrow, this park will be looking pretty decent. What's this? A shoot up thing. I'm not going to use that. I don't like them. We'll use this. We'll stick this over here. That's more carnival. So you see all these rides here, there'll be a train for children and cars that go all around these, and it'll be in this little area over here. And then we'll add like a forestry bit, and then we'll add sci-fi over here, which is like aliens and stuff, big spaceships. And actually the roller coaster I'm going to be using for that, I want to pan it out right now. Nope, not that one. It'll be this one here. It'll be this. This is what I'll be using. Is that the right one? Yeah. So that's the roller coaster I'll be using for sci-fi. My kid area will have that roller coaster. I just want to try and find something, because I could probably turn it into like a disco. Is it that one? I'm gonna add that because I don't know. That's just shit. Like that's a submarine and it plunges you in water. Like fuck that. I'm probably gonna add that, but I'm gonna have this over here. What else is there? I think that's about it. Did I add that? Yes, I did. Do you know, I'm gonna put this over here. It's not really like an adult ride. It is for kids, but I'll turn it different colour and do some stuff with it. I think that's it for flat rides. I can't see anything else that's really good. I'll probably put this over here. And one other roller coaster I'll be using for kids is the Dragon. So they're going to have an area like that. So if you've been to like the UK before, you've been to somewhere like Southend, Adventure Island, that's the kind of stuff that's going to be added. If you don't know what it is, go on Google. I'm trying to think if there's a roller coaster else I can use here. Probably not. I don't like half these roller coasters, they're not very good. We'll put this one here. I'm going to keep this, but I am going to move it over here because I don't know where that's going to go right now. And this one, no, that can stay there. That's all good. So then tomorrow, hopefully this park will be absolutely ginormous. So I'm going to probably jump on Call of the Wild because I want to kill some animals because that's in my nature. And I will see you tomorrow for Planet Coaster. And I will stream Call of the Wild in a couple of minutes because